Hey guys, today I'm going to be making my shonen tier list, so yeah, let's just jump right into it. First off, we have Hunter x Hunter. This show has amazing dialogue throughout it, and some of the best character dynamics in all of anime, as well as a super fun, memorable storyline. Whether it's your particular cup of tea or not, you have to respect Hunter x Hunter for what it is. A tier for sure. Next up, we have Bleach. This is an anime that has some pretty slow points, but when it's good, it's great. I mean, look at what they're doing right now with 1000 Year Blood War. It's just fantastic. Gotta put Bleach in the B tier. Next up, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is pretty much the embodiment of how not to make an anime. I mean, first they go off and kill my boy Caesar, and then they make the storyline so batshit insane that it makes you question what the fuck you're even watching most of the time. F tier, easy. Now next up we have 7 Deadly Sins. This is considered to be the cream of the crop by anime fans, and I totally agree. I'm always on the edge of my seat at every episode with this series, and the fight scenes are so exciting and bigger than life. Also, Meliodas is considered to be the best protagonist in all of anime ever of all time. S tier for 7 Deadly Sins. Now we got One Piece. This is the show that laid the groundwork for a lot of the other animes on this list. It truly does have something for everyone, from having some of the best characters in all of anime to world building that makes One Piece feel like its story has more magnitude to it than solely being a shonen series. F tier, too long, sorry. Dr. Stone. Now, some people actually wouldn't even consider this in anime because it wasn't made in Japan, instead being made in South Korea. So we're gonna put Dr. Stone in the Korea tier. Next up is Naruto. I think we all can agree ninjas are fucking awesome. A tier for sure. Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the new and cool shonen, but I don't really know, man. Gojo just doesn't really do it for me. He's just super obnoxious and loud and just way too angry all the time for my liking. Jujutsu Kaisen is D tier. Now we got Death Note. This is a show that not everyone will understand. It takes a person of a certain IQ to really grasp and appreciate the intricacies of this series, which of course I don't fucking understand, so L tier for Death Note. Next we have The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Here is an anime that just gets it. It has so many funny moments that'll really give you a good old chuckle, but it also knows when to flip the switch and make you really feel for a scene, which as an anime fan, I can really appreciate. S tier for Zack and Cody. Next up is Attack on Titan. This is the show that actually got me into anime, so without this, I may not have ever even started watching anime, and probably wouldn't have ever even made this list. So it pains me to put Attack on Titan in the F tier, where it truly belongs. If I don't successfully pick up 420 girls, I am going to die in a lot of different ways. A tier, Dragon Ball. This one is a classic. I mean, it has some of the most iconic fight scenes in all of anime, but it definitely has not aged the best, with the pacing being really bad throughout most of the show. Dragon Ball is going in the S tier, so their fans don't crucify me. Pokemon. I don't really know about this one, it seems alright, and Pikachu was always cool, so yeah, B tier. Next we got Assassination Classroom. Here is a show that started off really strong, okay? We had the teacher giving out whoopings, and an MC that I didn't realize was a boy until like the 8th episode. But it just kind of lost me in the 2nd season when they started to go more into the character's dating realm. I've just personally never been a fan of tentacle porn. C tier. Black Clover. D tier. Sorry, should've made a better anime. Next up we got Demon Slayer. This anime just doesn't bring anything new to the table. Storyline is a dime a dozen, all the character types I've seen 1,000 times before, and the 3rd season was just super fucking boring. S tier. Amazing animation. One Punch Man. The main character is bald, and everyone knows bald people are fucking ugly, so D tier. Now we got Berserk. This has a ton of graphic battles and full-on nudity at points. This definitely isn't appropriate for the majority of anime fans, so I gotta put Berserk in the rated M for mature. SpongeBob. What can I even say about SpongeBob? If you like this, you're just a dumbass, so this is going in the dumbass tier. Next we got Gintama. I've never actually seen this one, so it probably fucking sucks. C tier. Full Metal Alchemist. This series feels like the complete package. It has an interesting storyline and well thought out moments, but doesn't overstay its welcome, keeping the story nice and concise for everyone to enjoy. But sadly for Full Metal, it breaks the #1 no-no of shonen. of having an actually good ending, so I gotta put it in the F tier. Chainsaw Man. This is an anime that just rubs me the wrong way. Like, what were they thinking when they were making this? It just does everything bad. L tier for Chainsaw Man. Lastly, we got Fairy Tail. This is a loved and cherished series that has not a single negative quality to it. It's about as good as it gets in anime, a true masterpiece of a series. S tier. Alright guys, that about wraps up my shonen tier list. If I didn't include any series, it's probably because they don't matter and probably fucking suck. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.